Hi, hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be talking about some lines. Lines are very, very important and they're all around us. And it's always essential that we look for the lines that we see in our environment. Let's get
In order
started.
to take a look at line, we're going to look at a book called Lines That Wiggle. But before we do that, let's take a look at some different kinds of line. What kind of lines do you see?
Lines That Wiggle by Candace Whitman, illustrations by Steve Wilson. Lines that wiggle, lines that bend. Wavy lines from end to end. Lines that tickle, lines that sprout. Bugs have lines that stick right out. Lines to trap, lines to hide. Two lines running side by side. Lines that curve, lines that curl. Underwater lines that swirl. Lines that crisscross, lines that mend. Lines with doggies at the end. Lines that scurry, lines in threes. Lines in leaves that grow on trees. Lines that twist, lines that sway. Lines that swish the flies away. Zigzag lines light up the sky. Rainbow lines are way up high. Lines are everywhere you look. Find some lines not in this book. The end.
Lines help us to make shape, lines help us to grow, lines help us in so many ways, and we see that lines are everywhere. Now, I want you to look around and find some lines where you are. Did you find your line? What did you find? Let's take a look. Awesome! That's really cool. Here's mine. So I have a table, and that's my blanket with the wavy lines. Then I have some picture frames up top here with different kinds of lines. These lines make shape. What do your lines make? I'm going to take some crayons and I'm going to add to my drawing. You can do the same.